Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. The sort of fixed-up sequel to Monster Hunter Tri attempts to change up a formula for a series that's basically been playing it safe since the original Monster Hunter in 2004. I'd like to state that I've always been a fan of the series, playing both the PS2 Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter Freedom for the PSP, so I was a little worried that the game would retain elements that made the game series so tedious, but after spending over 40 plus hours, it's become apparent that there isn't much to worry about. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate starts you off arriving at a new coastal village called Moga Village that's experienced catastrophe and requires a worthy monster hunter to complete quests and collect resources in order to bring Moga Village back to its former glory. You'll begin with every single type of weapon in a not-so-detailed tutorial that will teach you the basics to hunting, gathering, and capturing. The variety of weapons is stupendous, from greatswords to switch axes to even a gun lance. Any player will find a comfortable playstyle in this array of weaponry, and the balance between each choice gives everyone a fair chance, no matter what you prefer. You'll progress through the game by completing quests, which in turn unlocks higher leveled quests. Through the monsters you slay, quests you complete, and resources you gather, creating and upgrading gear becomes an extremely vital and essential part to growth. The number of items and ingredients you may need becomes somewhat daunting, and repeating quests just to find certain resources can also get quite annoying. It eventually pays off though, as the armor sets look absolutely fantastic and the weapons, even in the same class group, can feel refreshing and different. The variety of monsters and the inclusion of underwater combat also adds a whole new layer of depth to the series. Underwater combat actually works well, and I didn't struggle learning how to fight in these situations. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is a lengthy journey, and isn't for the faint of heart. Battles can last for very long sessions, and if you aren't prepared, you'll surely be frustrated from the difficulty. This isn't a bad thing though, but the lack of environments and some of the repetition such as resource grinding can dull the experience. A game like this would also benefit from explaining every element to newcomers, which I'm sure threw people off. Stats and skills are completely confusing at first, and understanding where to acquire certain items can be impossible without some help. Despite the few flaws though, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is an extremely rewarding experience that'll give you plenty to do for hours and hours to come. A must-have title for both 3DS and Wii U owners. Unbearable Gamers gives Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate an 8.5 out of 10.